Howdy, howdy. Clayhammer here. So, what are we going to work on today? Back on Sky Factory 4, Episode 7. Shocked I made it to Episode 7, but hey, y'all are watching, leaving comments. It's making me want to do it more and more. So, please hit me with those comments, give me suggestions, see what we can work out on this. So, what are we going to work on today? Well, look behind me. You see, I got a little of a chess monster going on, so I started looking. I want to work towards some storage. When I started looking into it more, I noticed I got to get into a lot more than what I was originally planning on, so we're going to get to storage, I promise, but not at the moment. Let's get this coffee knocked out. Let's get going. All right, so let's take a look at this storage situation I've got going on. So I've got just a bunch of randomness all over the place. To include out here now, I just need to put it together. What's the point of playing a mod if you're not going to have play the mod? So let's look at the advancements here. We're going to Age of Storage. So we look over here where it starts at simple storage. Okay, these are all simple storage. So let's just take a look at what simple storage consists of. So if we look at simple storage, then you got your generators, which not a bad idea. That's not that bad at all. That kind of a pain. Actually, that would be a pain because I do not have the ink sac, but I can do pulverized gold. We can make that work. But that's generators. Let's get into the actual storage aspect of it, though. So let's take a look at the book and see what the first thing we got to look at is. That's just your simple storage network request block. And then you got your controller, and then your network, storage network master block. All right, so let's go in here. Let's start here. Here's your storage request table. Pretty straightforward. Very straightforward. Let's look at our master block. Straightforward. Oh, quartz. Quartz is an issue. So the only way to make quartz is set this stuff up. That's what it looks like. So let's take a look at this. What we got to do for quartz. All right, I'll go back here. There's our sapling. Nether stuff. We got to have quartz to get it. So that means we got to go to the nether. Well, I know in this pack, just the portal doesn't work. So you have to go with the nether cake. It's not that one. It's this one. Pretty easy to make. We can make all that happen. But I still have to go to the nether. What else do we need from the nether? Anything else that we need for that? Controller. Lapis, obsidian, processing cable. Processing cable requires simple stuff, observer, quartz. So, we're going to the nether. Now, I am not going to the nether like this. I need armor. I can take care of the armor. I got the diamonds. It's a start. Tools. I want better tools. So what am I going to do for tools? Let's go Tinkers. I think it's the best way of going about it. So I think what this episode is going to be dedicated to is just getting us ready so we can go to the nether. Because my big goal is to get to the nether and get out of the nether. What's the point of going if you can't make it out? So we go look at Tinker's tools. We need tables. So I've already got the crafting station. That's pretty straightforward. That one's right over here. So let's go ahead and just take that. Let's go to set up our Tinker's area. I think we're going to set it up just over here. I want to try to set this up in a smart way. Yeah, I think this is a good. We'll just put it over here for now. All right, we're getting started. We got our table. Let's get our stencil table. Stencil table is made of the block of wood in a pattern. Pattern is sticks and logs. we've got plenty of sticks and we've got plenty of logs. So let's just go ahead and pull these out. You grab one of these, grab these just in case. I think that's pretty much what we'll need for this. Alright, so actually let me go into my handheld crafting table. That's what we're looking for. Alright, let's go ahead and get this going. No, we're not, because I need to turn these into planks. Let's do 16 of them for now. Now we can do something. Let's go here, make 4 of them just off the bat. We're going to put our travels logbook. Okay, cool. We're going to get our table. There we go. Stencil table has been completed. Hey, we're knocking between the lines. I bet it's back here. No, it's Age of Farming. Enhancement. Let's find out where these are working out of. It's not in storage. It's not in exploration. Those just might be just generic. Might just be generic advancements. We'll take it. Alright. So we got that one knocked out. Let's go ahead and make a pattern chest. And we'll slap that back here because that should allow me to access. Yep, see, we can access it. That works. And then we're going to go down here, the parts builder. There's a part builder. We'll throw it on. Now we'll just keep going down the line. Yep, we're working our way down. Tool station. See, there's a tool station. We'll throw that one over here. What else do we got here? And the rest of these are the different forges, so we're good. Alright, so if anyone's not experienced with Tinkers, they're handy. I mean, you can do a lot with them. So let's just go ahead and make a few of these just so we have them. Just throw them in the table. So we come over here to our tool station. And this is where we can actually pick the tools that we want. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to be casting this stuff in metal in different ores. We can do it in different ways. We can actually cast it over on the casting, make our molten metals. That's how we'll do our alloys, stuff like that. But to begin with, we can just make it right here. So to start off with, we got the pickaxe. Pretty straightforward. We've got the matic, which is basically it's a shovel and axe put together. One thing. So very much we can make a matic, we can make a pick, then we just got to pick a weapon that we want to go with. Let's see here. Let's see, broadsword, universal weapon, sweep attacks, keep enemy hordes at bay. Long sword is an offensive weapon, is often used when charging into battle at full speed. It's kind of my style. We've got the rapier, special attack, relies on quick strikes to defeat the foes. Frying pan, battle sign. Nah, I'll hold off on that. Chisel, we can make our arrows or bows. So I think what we're going to start off with, we're just going to start with the basics. Let's go with the broadsword. I like a broadsword. It's a good, I don't know, it's decent, I think. Now, you used to be able to get a book that told you the stats. Here we go. Okay. So if I come in here, go to broadsword. So it tells me I need a tool rod. So let's take a look at tool rods, which Tinkers tool rods. So if we come in here, we can actually see what kind of modifiers we get off of it. So let's take a look at what we have. Modifiers. So I can use a cactus. Tell you what, let me go through here and kind of decide how I'm going to build it, what I'm going to do, and then I'll come back and talk you through what I'm building. All right. After looking at all this, I think I've come up with a pretty good solid plan. So I went kind of looked through these and saw what materials I have at my what I could use, I guess you could say. And for the sword. So the sword is made up of 3 components. It's made up of a tool rod, a guard, and a sword blade. So after looking through all the different stats and stuff, silver. I'm going to make the entire thing out of silver. It gives me the best durability. It gives me fairly decent attack speed right now. Don't care about the mining speed or the mining level because it's a sword. Now for the pick, I've decided to go with silver tool rod because if you look at what the pick is made up of, it's a tool rod, pickaxe head, and a binding. So you don't have to make these all together. So the binding and the tool rod, they're going to be silver. But the pick head, I'm going to do iron. It gives me a mining speed of 6. It's a diamond level, 204 durability. When you compare that to the silver, if I actually go to the silver, that's iron, or silver, 250 only gives me an iron 5 or a mining speed of 5. So iron's going to be the best way to go on that one. I went ahead and got some molten silver set in there. But before we can do that, we've actually got to make our initial stencils. So you got to have something to make the stencil out of. So we're going to come into here. We're going to start with a tool rod. Got to find the tool rod here. I believe it's that one. There's a tool rod. So we got that. We'll go ahead and put it over here in the pattern chest. So it's there. Back. See if I can find. There's this table. So we're going to need that. We're going to need the guard. Well, we're going to need a pickaxe head eventually. Here's our wide guard. There's our binding. That's all we need. Yeah. Alright, so we got those thrown in there. So now we're going to come to our parts builder. So let's go ahead and grab our tool rod first. Part builder. Put tool rod in here. We should just be able to just use wood. Made our wood tool rod. Doesn't matter what we make these out of right now because these are what we're going to use to make our cast that we're going to use. So let's go ahead and just do our binding. Go ahead and get that one out of there. Yeah, I think we just leave that in there. And we need our pickaxe head. Alright, so now we've got the 4 casts that we need to make. To make the cast, we need gold. Don't think I'm going to have enough gold here. Let's go and get those smelting up. We're going to take our tool rod, drop it in here. Wait for this gold to smelt up. Once it sits in here, you got to be careful what you put in so you don't make alloys. Oh, like right there, we're making an alloy. I was wondering what was going on. Well, we've made electrum. What? Is electrum any good? Just out of curiosity. No, that's a garbage pickaxe head. Let's look at our sword. That's garbage as well. Okay. Well, as you see, what we got going on here. So let me go ahead and clean this smeltery out since I got way ahead of where I was trying to do, and then we'll come back and we'll try this again. All right, I'm back. So I got the smelter cleaned out of all the silver. That works. Went ahead and made up an entire stack of the gold amber, making a lot of gold in there right now. So now we can make this work. So we're going to take our wooden tool rod, toss in here. We're going to pour this off. It's going to consume the wooden piece that I made, but it's going to leave us the cast, which is what we want. Go ahead and put our binding in here. Now these we only have to make the one time, because after this we'll be able to use them over and over, and we'll be able to make the parts that we need to make the tools that we want. So let's go ahead and make our guard. Get it knocked out. There's our pickaxe. Alright. Now we've got our cast now that we need. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just run this out. I'm going to just flip this on. Instead I had 3 ingots in there, so let's go ahead and just run those ingots through here as well. Well, those I didn't make ingots. I made blank casts, so whatever. Well, hopefully that works out. That did not work out. That's fine. We can take them, throw them right back in. I need to get my ingot cast. There we go. Put that over here. We're going to turn this off for a second. Let this finish pouring this block so I can see how many ingots I've got left in here. Let these pop in. It says I have 3 ingots. There we go. Now I can turn that on. I can hit this. This is just going to pop out our 3 ingots. They're just going to drop over here. Let's keep that going. I wonder if I can change this timing a little bit more. I think I'm going the right delay. Or right way. There we go. Just going to speed pulse it. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. Alright, so now we're going to just run all this out. And then we will get our silver smelted down that we need, which is over here. And then we will get these made. Because we're going to need 2 silver. Make sure I got that right. Yeah, 2 tool rods. And then 1 iron pickaxe. And then, yeah, that'll work. How much, what's the material cost on these? 1. So let's go ahead and figure out what we need here. So I need 2 ingots there. 3, I need 4 silver ingots that I'll have to go in it. Let's just go and take all this out. Block of silver. That's 10. That looks a lot like it. So let's just get these set up here. 2, 3, 4. That's going to require 2. 1, 2. So this is what we're gonna have to smelt to make the tools that we need. How are we looking on getting this out of here? 4 more blocks. We're getting there. And then what we'll do is we'll come over here. They'll actually go into the tool station. We'll just drop the parts in and they'll pop it onto here. Then we can come to here and actually do modifications and repairs to it. So for example, we could put diamond on it to make it harder. We can add, I believe, lapis to it to give it more luck. So, well, I guess while we're waiting, we go up here and go ahead and go. I think I have some lapis already made in here. There's our lapis. I have diamond down here. Let's go ahead and just make our armor while we're waiting. Almost done. Alright, so let's make our armor. We're just going to do basic armor. Nothing crazy for the moment. Put this there. Didn't know you can make a cauldron out of them. There we go. There's just our basic armor. Nothing special. Just something to keep us alive. Alright, we got those out. Let's throw our silver in here, get it smelting down. Let's go ahead and grab what we need for silver. Silver, I don't know if he's silver. Alright, got our silver. Let's get a tool rod poured. Second tool rod. Let's go ahead and pick that up. We need one of these. One of these. Go ahead and throw our iron in there now. Put these up. Must not be quite ready yet. Oh, it's taking forever for it to smelt. So we got plenty of temperature in there, so that's no big deal. Any day now. Come on. Come on. Got it. Alright, go ahead and pour that off. Go ahead and start collecting our tools out of here that we need, or what's going to be our tools. There's our iron pick. Alright. Alright, let's go in here. Let's go ahead and make our pick first. Binder. There's our iron pickaxe. Level clumsy. These actually will gain XP as we use them. So they'll only get better. Let's go ahead and grab our sword. I never made the blade. No, I never made the blade. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Am I out of stencils? I'm out of stencils. Let's make some more. Make a bunch of them. Nowhere gonna need that many, but we have them. There, we made our blade. Throw it over here now. Back to our part builder. Wooden blade. I pulled out there? Yeah, okay. Pull this out so I don't make extras.
blade in here. Let's grab some gold. Put that up. After we make it, we'll find out how much we need to put in. It's probably gonna be 2. I think it's just 1 ingot I need. Nope, it uses 2. Okay. Let's pick this up. See what it needs. It's 2. Throw our silver in. Let's get this going. What was I looking at? I'm just curious. There's a diamond. No, obsidian. Which those are pretty good too. That'll probably be the next thing I upgrade to. Just getting some basic tools going for the moment. Alright, now we come over here. Let's put this together. So we're going to go sword. Those are in place. There's our broadsword. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get this cake set up. So I'm going to need, I need 2 more buckets. Let's get the buckets going. Let's go grab some milk. Milk that cow 3 times. Okay, let's see what else we need for this nether cake. Nether cake. We're going to need obsidian, which that's actually something we need anyway. I got the milk. We need 3 wheat, 2 sugar, and an egg. So I've got the wheat right here. I've got plenty of sugar right here. I think I can get my egg out of here. I need seeds for that. Not sure how many I'm going to need. Egg. 1 seed. That's pretty cheap. Got our egg. Now we need obsidian. So in the book here, go back here, we need to get obsidian. It says right click a lava filled cauldron with a water bucket. So let me get 1 more bucket. Need a piece of iron for that. Or actually, I could store. Yeah, let me just store it right there. Let me go grab some cobble. Grab some water. Let's make some lava. Got obsidian, and we got that achievement. Let's go ahead and get some more lava going because we need a total of 8 of these. 2. 3. 4. Wish there was a better way of doing this. Because this is honestly kind of aggravating. got? This is our last one. Thank goodness. Alright, let's go grab our milk back. Put this up. Not you. Alright, let's make this cake. So let's start with the cake. Got that. Another cake. We got that. Alright, I've got to see what this is like. So let's just put the cake. It's like a good spot for it right there. It's like I got 6 bites on it, so I can go to the nether 6 times. Let's go ahead and put some stuff up here. That can go in there. Yeah, sure. Let's just throw these in here. Oh, let's just throw it all in here. Keep the apples. Actually, let's go ahead and go up here and get some more apples. Oh, I forgot. Actually, I wanted to put some modifiers on. Let's see about doing that real quick. Alright, so let's put pickaxe in there. There we go. So, see what we did here. So the mining speed right there is a mining speed of 6, modifiers of 3. So now we have a 6.5, and we lost a modifier. Alright, so let's see if we can put this on the same time. There's another modifier down. What did that do? Oh, it gave us a luck. So that could help us get more ore. Don't hurt to try it. Let's go ahead and see. We got attack of 7. That gives us attack of 8. That gives us the luck. And I just remember we're going to use all of our modifiers. Because I think redstone, I think it is, makes it faster. So pick in, let's see here. What we got? Mining speed is 6.5. There we go. Well, goes up a little bit, but that'll actually pick up speed as well as we use it. Put that in there. I don't even know if that's going to... Nope, no. See, because there's nothing speed-wise. We're going to hold off on putting it on the sword just to see what we get, or see if we can find something better. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this stuff back in. Let's see, let's grab some cobble for going into the nether. And that should be it. So let's go check out the nether, and then most likely I'm going to end the episode in there, and when we come back we'll pick it up there. So here we go. I'm nervous. Alright, looks like I got another cake. Alright, we're nearby some fortresses, it look like. There's going to be Blaze over there. What's this other cake? The overworld cake. Okay. So, first things first, let's get safe. Oh, which way do I even go? I think we're going to go this way. Really no reason, it's just it's the way I picked. Just build a little bit of a stair step up. Let's get up here in some safe ground here, and then we'll end it for today. Pick it up next time. Almost there. Do not want to use vein miner in here for sure. That could be bad.
Alright. I feel a little bit safer in here, in my little hot cubby hole. So, like I said, next time we're going to run around the nether here. We are going to find what we need to get so we can get our quartz. And then we're going to get that out of here. So, I'm Claymhammer. I'm out. I'll see you next time.